Have live player is starting soon. Please stand by. Okay. Now I am going to start streaming. The event is starting. Okay, so it says that my event is live. And I'm just waiting down here on my other screen here on my computer just to see how long it takes, because it is putting it on a little bit of a delay. And I don't know if that's just my computer. So there it is. It's on my computer now. Okay. It came up on my phone about the same time. It's 11. It's 12:19. Start streaming. It's 12:19 right now. Kill the volume on my phone. All right. So I forgot to add in some of the other stuff. I forgot to pre-configure some of the other stuff, but it's all right. It looks like it runs on a little bit of a delay. All right, 149. It says it's playing at. So, live player is at a bit of a delay, like a serious delay. It's at 112. It's supposed to be sync, and now it says it's not receiving any video data at a fast enough rate. Your viewers may experience buffering. Okay. So I just transition the image. So yeah, obviously I'm just trying different stuff on here. Alright, I took it offline, but I'm back live now. It says no data. I'm waiting to see if this thing just picks back up. I took the bit rate down. Alright. I think I said it's a 650 or 680. It says that it's good. Looks like it's showing the live picture here. 259. So it looks like it's on like about a 40-second delay. So I just did a transition. I'm waiting to see if it picks up on my preview screen here. So far it's not bad. It's pretty smooth. Again, I'm just getting the kinks worked out of this. There it goes. It just transitioned there. We're not running on any sort of delay. Looks like it caught up there. 342. So I just did another transition back. The camera 2. So we'll give it a couple seconds here. We'll see how delayed it is. Again, it's honestly not bad considering I have a lot going on over this network that I'm using right now. A lot of devices running. So there it is. It's about a 15-second delay from when I actually switch to what actually happens. So I just switched screens again. It shows 5:15 in my preview player. So it should switch on my preview in a couple of seconds. The signal is still good. Just waiting for it to switch. There it is. So that took about 30 seconds to switch. So alright. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it again. Yeah, and it's running pretty smooth. This bit rate is okay. Alright, I just transitioned the screen. So we'll see if it see how long it takes. It's probably going to be another like 30 seconds. I think the whole transmission is about on about a 30-second delay. 30 to 45-second delay. There it is. So the important thing here is that it's running smooth. So I'm doing it live. My preview does it 30 seconds later, and then after that I have what happens live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of fast transitions between the cameras. Give it a couple seconds there. Maybe cut to this shot. Maybe cut back over to here. And I'm going to throw a lot at this thing just for difference, just to see how fast it can keep up with all these changes. Just to make sure that if I'm tracking fast action, it can keep up with the changes that I make. So switched over to that, switched over to that. So it seems to be yeah, keeping up very, very well. It's transitioning all my shots extremely smooth, so I'm happy about that. So I can live with that. So I just tuned in with my phone here. I'm just waiting to see. Maybe I missed it on my my live screen. Transition this, transition to that, back again, back to this one, back to that one. Pick the camera up. So I'm just making sure that this is all making it through to my live different devices that I'm watching the live feed on. So far it seems pretty good. So yeah, my phone seems to be transitioning things a little bit quicker than what my computer's doing. So it's picking up all the changes a little bit quicker. As a matter of fact, unless I'm mistaken here, a little bit quicker than what my computer's doing. Yeah, this is very live. Picking up all the changes a little bit quicker. So it does very well on mobile. It does very, very well. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm going to do a couple more quick transition shots. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I sent all that over, and I'm just double checking. I have 3 screens. I have a preview and 2 live, and I'm just checking to see how long it takes each of these things to pick up what I just did. There it goes. So my yeah. Let me try that again. I'm going to try to transition through some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I just threw about 10 transitions at it. And I just want to make sure that it's collecting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'Alright, so let me try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, it's still not bad. It's still keeping up. It says that my signal is bad and that they're not receiving the video data fast enough. However, it is playing live on my phone. It's continuing to keep up with what I'm doing here. So I'm not really too worried about it, even though it says the stream status is bad. My phone itself isn't buffering at all. Neither is my preview screen or anything else like that. So I think that it's in pretty good shape. I was waiting for that last transition to go through. Again, it's on. There it is. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. So Okay, I see what it did there. So I saved the change there. I saved the high drawer. What the hell that does. One thing I'm not crazy about is that it took me away from what I'm currently doing. It took me away from my my live event. Maybe if I was gonna do that, it says the health is good. So, yeah, I'm not crazy that it did that portion of it. I could probably maybe get that part done in a different window. I just added in another transition just to make sure that it's still connected to the same session and still doing what I expect it to do. So it seems like it just changed just now, which is good. Change it back one more time. That, and I'm just going to see if everything is kind of in sync here. So it looks like, alright, there's one and there's two. Alright, perfect. So those two synchronize. Now, alright, so I just stopped it and then I came back to it. So I'm checking to see how long it's taking there. It's real instantaneous. So when I take this thing offline, it's pretty seamless with the way it switches to a live view and everything else. So the one problem that might have is any viewers that are watching this. If it cuts out, I'm not sure on desktop if it'll automatically go back, but I'm just waiting to see this thing change on my desktop view. And I'm waiting to see if it'll change on my phone view. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw that at it. So it's still before I killed the broadcast, it was actually doing very well. Checking to see if it's still on that. Yeah, still on that 30-second tick there. Alright, so I just sent a message to Jade and Eric in our group chat, and I am just seeing, I'm having them check it out. So, I don't know if they're watching it yet, if they saw it. I don't know. Eric, when you see this, just say like hi or whatever. It might be on a little bit of a delay. Might be on like a 30-second delay, I think. I'm just testing the time here. So far, everything's been pretty good. Good. I just got your text. Says no lag at all, so that seems good. It's a little bit, there we go. It's a little bit behind on mine. Before, when I was running this, it was a lot quicker, but that's because I stopped the broadcast. I'm going to transition to 3 screens now. It's because I stopped the broadcast in the middle of transmission, and then I restarted it, so I think things got a little bit cluttered on the network. It'd probably be even less of a lag if I had just done this like straight through, or if I started a new event. So far so good. It's actually not that bad. Despite all the things that I have running on this network, I'm actually pretty impressed with it. And again, since I messed with the transmission, I killed the broadcast mid-transmission, and then just rejoined the same transmission channel. So I can't really complain that much. So right now I have 2 cameras just pointing at the ceiling, and I have the yellow, and then I'm just kind of like moving around or whatever. So I'm gonna throw some quick transitions at this thing, just to you know, just to get it to transition. So I'm doing these things at kind of a slow pace. My phone seems to be doing alright with the changes. My laptop that I'm using as a main controller over here is a little bit delayed. It's a little bit choppy. It did some buffering. But alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If you're getting a little dizzy, don't mind me. I'm just obviously, you know, if I'm doing a quick shot, if I want quick transitions, I have to kind of do it this way. So just bear with me. I mean, if we're following, you know, fast action and stuff like that, I want to be able to capture the action and transition fairly quickly. So I threw a lot at this thing continuously, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to kill this broadcast real soon, so I'm not even sure how much of this you'll actually get to